they're never going to do it.
It was a person who looked like her, and the hat, no, that hat, which I don't know why she was putting that on, but it looked like her.
You wondering how I got this stuff?
That's exactly. It's nice in your tires, guys.
You go.
Lives here?
Excuse me.
Taylor Swift.
What's up, everybody? We're gonna be going on Tiana's. We got a reservation for today. The old virtual queue popped up this morning, and we're barely just to like 38, my number, which was delayed by the ride breaking down a couple times, unfortunately. So we've already had the parade and a couple cavalcades. We had Norco High, I believe it was Norco High School. They had the marching band here today, and they put on a show. It was pretty good. It was quick, but it was, excellent. Anytime we got the marching bands here, it's one of the really cool things about Disneyland, coming down Main Street and hearing the marching bands play. But I'm just sitting here on the bridge, and I'm about to jump on. We're gonna probably go front row, or as they say, front row or we don't go. Got the jacket on for a front row today, so if we get wet, we will dry off. What's up, Manny and Canny? How you doing today? And Merch Girl, how you doing? There is, just to keep you guys posted, there is a lot of people here. In fact, I just came from the other side of the bridge towards Tiana's, and man, that was like the 405 freeway on a holiday weekend, and the holiday being Christmas. It was that bad. But we're gonna head that way, and hopefully we can get on real quick here. Otherwise, you'll be waiting with me with staring at some boring, well, not boring, I shouldn't say boring, but staring at the walls, the walls for Tiana's queue. So hopefully we see some friends today. I know we've seen a couple already. Hopefully we see some more, and maybe even they do. They let us on at night when after everyone goes home. Towards the end of the night, sometimes they let you go on. Here we go. They even got the Disney people there keeping you from coming in if you're not supposed to be. I don't know what we're doing. Hold on. Let me get. Thought that was a line. I don't think it's a line. Thank you. That's right. We are going in, as they say in Star Wars. Oh, again? Thank you. All right. We're on the inside looking out. Yeah, I haven't been in the new gift shop yet. Hopefully we get to go in there in a little bit. It's the one, I think this one right here, right? It's the one you're talking about with the grass on the roof. I have some friends who probably wouldn't mind playing golf on there. That grass looks real too, by the way. I don't know if that's real, but it certainly looks real. Almost feels like it was shorter when I was here about 2-3 weeks ago. Like it needs to be mowed. But I'm sure they wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I had to put my my jacket zipper on. Otherwise, I'd be exposed to the Tiana water when we go down the hills. Anyway, that's why it was a little shaky.
Alright, G. I'm not seeing you. Hit me up.
So I heard the train is open too. I don't know if they cleared that, because I heard there was an area that obscured, like where you would see the end of the ride for Splash. I'm just assuming they do the same for Tiana's. So hopefully after we get off this, we'll do the train and we can go check that out, and then maybe head over to trying to think what else, the Small World Holiday, or we might wait to do that and go ahead and go and wait for fireworks. That's the dilemma. Yeah, I know the station's open, but it's that peak hole, like when you go, after you pass the New Orleans train station, you go into what should be called now Bayou Country, and through the Tiana's ride, and you get a sneak peek of the ride through the glass. So that's what we're hoping to do. But I think last week I was talking to Cordy, and she says that it was blocked off. You couldn't see that area. So we want to go through and see if you can peek through, you know. Maybe even do that again at night. It's always cool to do that at night and then go through Small World when they have all the lights on there. That's always a really festive look over there. Oh, you can see it. Okay, cool. Well then, that mystery is solved. There you go, guys. I'm hoping we actually get to go on here before it breaks down again. Unfortunately, this ride is notorious for having issues. So if we get through, that will be great. Wow, these people brought their laptops. Check this out. They brought full-on laptops on the ride. That's crazy. Well, I got here earlier, so I don't know if you're talking about like the parking lot or the lines to get inside, like the actual Disneyland, where you show them your tickets. When I came, the parking was like, I was in like 1 to 2 minutes, and for the main gate to Disneyland, like under a minute, you know, probably in like 30 seconds. I don't know what it's like now that like everyone's getting out of work and, you know, everyone knows they want to try and find a way to get on this ride, you know. I'm not sure what time it is right now. I know they have another virtual queue at 4. But I know you can only ride it once per day, so I don't believe you can get a second virtual queue. But for everyone that's coming down, I think this is the hard part I'm not sure of. I think you have to be in the park to do the virtual queue for the 4 o'clock, but I might be wrong. In fact, I'm probably wrong. I know the 7 a.m. one you can do from home, but I'm not sure on the noon and the 4 o'clock. I feel like the 4 o'clock one would be a good one for everyone to be able to do at home as well, because they're still getting out of work and they still want to ride it, you know. But quite honestly, I shudder to think how many groups we're going to get through. I mean, I had group 38 from 7 in the morning, and they're just now getting to it. So, and I know other people have like group 60. So, I mean, sheesh. We're closed at midnight, but you know, I could see him getting to 100. But if all goes smooth, but it's gonna be a tight one, I think. But then again, you never know. Maybe everyone leaves at 11 o'clock when it starts to get too cold to be here, you know. Nobody wants to ride it because it's cold, you know. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Maybe we'll sneak on if they don't have any virtual queue people left to ride it. Yeah, me too, Manny. It's sad. It's sad when people wait in line and then they have to be told to come back, you know. I know a few people, or I was talking to someone earlier actually, and they broke down on the ride. So in that case, what Disney did was they gave him a return pass so he could come back and ride it again today. I think that pass too could work on other rides. So if you were just fed up with it and didn't want to come back and ride it, you could go probably on another ride. I'm assuming you could even ride Rise, or pretty much anything in the park. But again, I'm not sure on that. So I'm sure somebody knows that, but I'm not 100%. So just want to let you know. Yeah, I know they had how long to fix this thing, and for crying out loud. Put it all back together and they didn't fix the thing that kept breaking. Oh well. Yeah, I know, Manny. That's a good point. It usually is, but I do believe he said that he was able to come back and ride it again. Yeah, I think the Orlando one's even worse. Not sure what's going on with that. I know the logs are different over there because they have side-by-side loading instead of just front and back. Maybe that has something to do with it. I think they're bigger logs, so I don't know. It's also a longer ride in Orlando from what I've heard. But ours is wetter from what I've heard also. I hear you don't get as wet on the one in Orlando. I'll tell you what I'd love to do is ride the one in Japan. The one that's actually Splash, and they keep up the ride, so that one would be a treat to see. Hey there, yeah. No, actually, no, we're not there to a point where we're can just form a line yet. It's all virtual queue still, and it's probably going to be that way for at least a couple weeks, probably through Christmas, I'm going to guess, unless it just for whatever reason people don't want to ride it, maybe because it's too cold. But I really feel like that this ride is going to be virtual queue through the holidays, especially after people ride it. I've ridden it once already, and it really is a good ride. And I said it to other people, it may even be the best ride in the park right now. I mean, I love Star Wars, and I love Rise of the Resistance, but this one kind of has some Disney magic going on. All right, Manny. Hope to see you there if I'm here.
No, they're waiting for something. Right. I don't know. I'm a little irritated. Right?
See if I can clean the lens off a little bit here. I got this waterproof case, but I don't know if it's because it's got plastic in front of the lens, so it's probably fogging it up a little. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Not too much, but a little bit. Yeah, we were talking about that, and the other downside of that yaya is if it breaks down, which it does a lot, if you still have virtual queue pending for Tianas or Haunted Mansion for that matter, and you haven't been able to use it yet because either one broke down, you can't get the noontime one or the 4 o'clock one, so you're kind of stuck. I mean, I haven't tried to do that, but like, I'm not about to tempt fate on that one, you know. I'm just assuming because they've already said you're only able to hold one at a time, so I'm assuming you can't double down even if your ride broke down, and you know, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's a little long. The fact that it breaks down as much as it does is, you know, kind of keeping the line long, I'm guessing. Yeah, a lot of people got blocked, ST. I mean, I don't know what pass or magic key you have, but even like Inspire was a hard one to get, like in the last few weeks. I booked my reservation like I think back in September when it first came available. I knew that was going to be important. But then we had those magic key you know, special days where we could only magic key holders could ride it, and unfortunately I only got to do it once. But I know a few people were able to do it more than a couple times, so I think part of it is once you've done it once and you see how many times the ride breaks down and how many people get disappointed, it dissuades you a little bit from trying to get it again. You just want other people to ride it because it's such a good experience, you know. All right, take a look. Yeah, Inspire. Yeah, I got that too. The top key. I got the train. You know, it's funny, when I got here earlier today, I was taking some photography shots of people coming down the last hill, and this one lady had her poncho, and she put like the hoodie part, she put it all the way over her whole face. It was funny. It's like she really didn't want to get her hair messed up. It was like literally, it almost looked like someone put it over her head to suffocate her. It was that overwhelming her face, that much overwhelming her face. Now we're moving along. Yeah, man, that's the fun part, getting wet. Even if your shoes go squish squish. I'm pretty sure mine are going to be good with squish squish. I brought extra socks though, so. I remember I came here, I want to say 2015 or 16. My friend used to work for Disney, and he got us into the park free, and he let me bring a couple people. So we rode this at night, and my friend's girlfriend didn't want to ride it because she didn't want to get wet. But we got on it. We just got annihilated. We walked out, and we literally took our shoes off, and we're like squeegeeing our socks. It was funny. It was really a great moment. That's the one thing about Splash Mountain is you get wet, but and everyone goes, "Oh my God, I got wet!" But it's actually a fun time. I highly recommend bringing, a jacket though that can keep your upper torso dry. I mean, getting wet is cool, but if you're coming here late and if the temperatures dip, don't want you to get sick. I go on once in a while with a couple of the other guys, streamers or girl streamers, and when it was Splash, and sometimes you ride it more than once. Sometimes even more than 3 times. So you end up leaving with like barely anything dry on you. So if you're going to do something like that, definitely bring something that's going to keep you somewhat dry up top. Feet or shoes and socks and pants are one thing, but your upper torso, I think you should kind of protect yourself there. Unless you want to buy some Disney merch, then you're okay. There's plenty of sweatshirts and t-shirts and things that you can substitute for your extremely wet shirts. Yeah, it's a good question, Merch Girl. I don't know yet. I like the overall feel of it, and I've seen so many things, but I don't really have one that super stands out. There's plenty that I remember, but I can't really say that it's my favorite for sure. I will say this: that the new technology they put into the ride is on display here. I think for right now, I think what they've done with it in that regard is the highlight for me. So many of the scenes, and I've only done it once, so it's hard to remember. But hopefully I'll start to find a favorite part. I definitely like that part after you go through the ending part, after you've gone through the drop and gone through the part where they're all singing and everything. And the frogs are there. Definitely like that a little bit. Not saying that that's my favorite, but just something to check out, Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
I know. Well, if you're wet, what can you do, Only reason why I suggest it. But it would be nice if they put some lockers in over here. You know, whenever they expand this park, it's going to expand right here past Tianas, and it'll go across the street. So maybe that's why they don't put lockers in, because they don't want to put something in and then they can't. Then they need to use that for a bridge or a pathway to get across the street. But right now I look at it as, dang, it would be really nice if they put those in for guests. It doesn't seem like that would be too hard, you know. Some dryers might be cool too. A bathroom. God knows, you come out of there and you might need to change clothes. Of course, then maybe that's why Disney doesn't want to put it in there, you know.
You know what it's like, everything. Enjoy, have fun, we'll see you on Hi, hello there.
Keep seeing somebody with a gator head over there. I was trying to focus on it, but
We just have the. Ed and I have the.
oh, it's gone. He's gone.
She found us. All right, now let's get in line with him.
Oh no, I don't remember that. I wonder why they did away with that. Seems like that would be ideal for this. I mean, you get more wet on this than you do on Grizzly. Unless you're really lucky. Those guys got Glad trash bags. or maybe they were hefty.
Yeah, you can't go through there. That's the other people. Let them do what they're doing.
Yeah, let him go to jail. We're not. There is a Disney
Maybe
jail.
there is some. Yeah, you No, want there's to not. Yeah, there is.
There is.
Have you seen that? There's a spider in there.
I've been in it.
Really?
Yeah, handcuffs.
Oh my gosh, you're already out.
You can take a hot bath in here when you're done.
I mean,
It's getting loud in here. Yeah, I've witnessed that in person. I was in the back and people in the front row. It was like a tidal wave hit them.
I'll sit up front. I'll be the sacrificial lamb. I don't mind it. I'll sit up front.
I'm done.
I just don't want my shoes to get wet. I just don't want my feet.
There's nothing inside this car but a hole.
I got shoes in the locker.
Can I use this? Bro.
Oh, you still get wet in the back rows. I was in the back row. My little trick for the back row is once you go down any of the drops, Jesus, that's loud. Once you, uh-oh, hold on. They're announcing something. I hope it didn't break down. Dang. Oh yeah, look. Here's that guy. Hold on. Oh, it's a couple. They all have gator heads on.
Okay, so let me tell you. It's like a bottle.
All right.
It's cheap. We get like 90 count of it's a generic elite. It's like
What did I tell you earlier? What did I tell you?
I'm trying to be tolerant. That's all I'm gonna say.
They also have banana pudding. My dad was thinking that too. When he was there, it's really good, so I want to try it.
Yeah, all of us.
Because I'm gonna get the. I got a little bit. I don't know. It's too small for my head. I have a much bigger head than yours. I love about the green lights that everything's a wall. We're in the right. Everybody's sitting every ride in the park. But like if you're going for the movie or the teaser ride, hold on, it's ridiculous. It's long. That's the long. I used it on all rides. So before she had her pass, you come to the new ride.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna charge my phone, so it's gonna be a little unstable.
I'm okay with that.
I feel like we got at least 20 minutes before we actually get there, so I don't want to run out of juice. I don't think we will, but I don't want to risk it.
I don't even know. I just feel like I'm here every day. So I don't care about the end of the
I think Mark and I are pretty set on the platter though. Yeah.
And it was actually honestly pretty good. We got the
There we go. I'm gonna hand hold it for now. When we get close, I'll throw you guys back on the gimbal. It's just crowded over here. I mean, it's opening night, so you know it's to be expected. I always enjoy, seeing a lot of people enjoying the new ride or the new thing at the park. So for me, it's not that bad. It's really fun, actually, to be honest.
That's all super unique and super hot. And a lot of mosquito. It's not really much. A lot of mosquito. Almost freezing. It's very almost freezing.
Yeah, me neither. There's definitely some times when you're here at the park and it's like zombie apocalypse everywhere. 4th of July is definitely a time when it's very much like what you're saying. Those are the days I don't come unless I have like a phantasmic dining package, because then you're kind of sheltered from a big part of the crowd for a couple hours, and usually when it's the worst. So that's always one of my workarounds for that if I show up here on those days. There's not really too many workarounds for it other than to go to the area that is not packed. Usually Disneyland, where it's packed, is usually where the castle is, Main Street, and whatever's new that's opened or whatever. But for the most part, you can avoid it. And like if you went to Batu right now, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Really? During Christmas? Yeah, I believe that. I had a good experience on Christmas Day, but I can't go anymore because they restricted all Magic Keys for the 2 weeks around Christmas through New Year's. So we're kind of stuck, but If they ever open up Christmas again, definitely worth going on Christmas Day. Had a great time that day.
They asked me when I got my license if I wanted to. I didn't know what it was. I got it back in 2018. I had my real ID, my passport, and then like my security. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, I got it.
I knew what it was.
So it's like I took it. I have my California, like real ID, and then I have my California driver's license. Driver's license is not a total ID. It's your license. It says it right there on it. Oh. I want to do a Disney cruise.
Hey, Raina, how's it going? Yeah, that was kind of we don't know where that guy went. He just vanished. He must have been a cast member. I mean, he never popped up the other way too. Remember, or I think we thought he had more time, and we didn't go check him out coming around the bend, you know. But yeah, he was the lone guy. He was the Tiana's crash test dummy for the day. This line is longer though than on Magic Key opening day. It goes back here now, like all the way around by where the picture viewing is. On opening day, instead of like this right here by where the trash cans are, coming this way,
And you know what?
it went just straight up those stairs right there.
If you're an able deep water, you don't even see your feet. It's nasty.
And you go straight in, and you get to see the kitchen.
We might be moving if people are leaving the line. I don't know.
Yeah, that was fun. To be honest, that felt a little more opening day than today. Everyone was there that day, and there's hardly anybody here today. I mean, as far as, you know, people we know, but this feels more like the hustle and bustle kind of opening day, where everyone's kind of trying to get on the ride, and I don't know, just not quite the same spirit, I guess. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to reopening is when OG Haunted reopens. Haunted Mansion, the original Haunted Mansion, opens in January. I'm not sure what day that reopens, but I need to book that now because That's going to be a really good day to come and see the park. Specifically that ride. All these people in line just to get wet. Yeah, well, the new queue for Haunted is going to be interesting. I don't know what they're doing over there. Hopefully, there's something more than just, you know, concrete and plaques on walls or whatever. Also, who knows what they did inside? I'm hoping something new inside. You know, animatronics. Other than we know they redid the ADA entrance, so hopefully it doesn't break down as much. That's the other one, you know. So that's important because that ride breaks down a lot or slows down. It doesn't always break down so much as it slows down so people can get on, and then it fires back up in usually like 1 or 2 minutes. People don't want to get wet. What's going on?
Last time I got one too, so. I mean,
Did you achieve a home show?
The skeleton in the elevator. Oh, you mean
That's magic, but you do get wet.
you mean there's always my way guy? For me, like if they took that out, that's like that's not good.
Yeah!
Well, people are getting wet. That part they didn't take out, thank God. That's one down. Thank God they kept the wet in. Haunted now, keeping our elevator scene. I'll keep it as kosher as possible. But no, but you know, that part of Haunted Mansion really sets the tone. I remember as a kid riding that, and that kind of was like, you didn't know what that was or whatever, but it was scary. And it kind of sets the tone for the whole ride, you know, because you don't know, if you're first time riding it, you don't know what to expect. And it kind of lets you know that this is going to be a little scary, you know. But then, of course, when I rode it, the attic scene was a lot scarier than it is now. They've tamed that down a lot, you know, so you are not seeing the same Haunted Mansion that you saw back in the 80s. Yeah, well, it was the Hatchet Bride, and she had that heart that was beating, you know, so... And then the heart would beat in that attic scene, you know. That was the part that really made it intense, you know. What I hope they do for Haunted, though, is I hope they put in a like this, like, you know, they take your picture. If they took your picture at the end, you know, when you get to choose between Phineas, Ezra, and the other one, I can't remember, Gus. You know, if you got a picture with them, that would be seriously cool. Like, I guarantee you, they would actually sell a lot of people on that picture.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's a water ride. You will get wet. There's plenty of other rides that you don't get wet. Of course, when I get off this ride, I'll probably be the same way.
I'm off. Come on, other cat. Are you getting on?
No, not today. Not today. Thank you. No, not today.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm okay. If the sun was out, maybe, but yeah, I'm not looking forward to slushy shoes. On the right side. It's on the right side. And you're doing it together. I'm kind of scared because everybody
Yeah, it's kind of sad, you know, some of those things they took out. I mean, Pirates was another one. They took a bunch of stuff out, you know. It's a ride about pirates. I don't know. Pirates can't pirate. Ghosts can't ghost.
So today, I got the peppermint brownie. I really want a peppermint brownie. Wait time on no.
Yeah, I'm hearing some. There's like a harvest moon or something going on this weekend. It's just a line. If you've been in Space Mountain, same thing. The humorous thing is everyone putting ponchos on, you know. I've seen more ponchos today than I think I've ever seen for this ride. There's people putting like plastic on their shoes. I don't blame them. It's still funny though.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. At least me and my dude.
Yeah, I wish I could say it was like super different. It's a little different, I will say. It's a little more upbeat, I'd say, but
I mean, you could, but everyone else was.
opening day for Magic Keys was on another level.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I didn't know. I just thought it was faster. Oh, so your concept is yeah, and then find out. Yeah, not trying to do that.
Speaking of the birthday, I want to make sure Princess Tiana hasn't come down for the case of them. She needs help finding musicians for her birthday party tonight. So, if you were able, come on.
No, and I haven't. It's still too far out. Yeah. So airport usually 6 months. Airport usually about 6 months.
Take it away.
Going up the stairs.
Next week,
I mean, I have a pass, so it's technically free, right? I just need airfare. But I see it's starting to come. I just need cheap airfare. And then bring her to my mom's house.
Bye, you.
I know.
Yes. Where? Okay. I heard it's like Grand California. It's beautiful.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, because I go to the Coronado Hotel. It's really what it's like. Yeah. You walk in and it's
What is the Disney like? Right? I think that's supposed to be touring people going.
Disney. It's not like you go in there.
Or the other models, or the other deluxe ones.
The grounds here, you don't mind. The grounds are gorgeous, the pool.
I mean, I've seen pictures, it looks really nice. Yeah.
It's got like hammock
Alright, I might give it a try. Yeah.
So I believe today they're.
I really thought it didn't feel Disney.
So I believe today there is lightning lane for this, if I'm not mistaken, or some sort of like fast pass or something. I'm assuming that's Premier Pass and Lightning Lane Pass, maybe? I don't know.
It's so like old school, but like in the rooms.
I want to stay there. I'm always
Because I don't know.
Well, we just went because I just said this last time, right? To the monorail.
Because I don't know what this lane is for. It goes up there.
What are you carrying?
just didn't work. It was a bad
What are you wearing? Look up.
When are you coming to ride this, Raina? Next week?
so ready.
Where about your pants?
It's a steak.
But it doesn't count. What do you have?
Hopefully you actually get a reservation for the park and the ride. It's like a double whammy.
Like everything in between. I saw these.
Open your mouth. I can see the brother.
It's kind of slowed down the line a little bit here. I don't know.
Raise your hand if you have to.
I have one. Yeah.
You said I have one.
You said I had one. I said I had some. It is. Mine's way down here. It is.
You still want it there.
Mine do. I mean, if you look, I'm special. Remember our magic?
Will you please let me have the snap? Making my head hurt.
Yeah, I'll be here probably one of those days next week.
No, not
I know next week I'm going to ride. I think Knott's Berry Farm opens, so we'll probably be there for Knott's next Friday. I think that's when it opens for Christmas.
What do you use here? No.
What are you using here?
What do you have?
Where?
What do you have?
Wait, what are you using?
What do you have?
And then the following week it's Grinchmas, so
Here with your eyebrows?
My forehead? Here with your eyebrows?
No.
My hair.
I said that was a round backward, and I said, what is above your eye?
My hair? Oh, the sky.
No! It's eyebrows! I did not know what eyebrows.
yeah, don't forget to wake up and do it.
My hand?
You gotta set your alarm.
You're not part of the password.
Oh, I know what's above his eyes. My hand? Eyebrows.
I ready. You ready? Sir?
Oh, is it eyelashes?
No! Eyelashes aren't
I can't remember what reopened one time, and I had the reservation and I was all ready to go, and then I forgot to wake up in time to get the virtual queue. I was so upset. I was like, oh man. So like they got this kitchen here now. It's like Tiana's kitchen.
Oh, now we get some food. What?
It's the slowest line on earth.
Oh, yeah.
We usually wait like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, Joe, stop.
You're listening to WNOU. That was Frankie and Sauce 7. While they get ready for their final tune feature, grab yourself a tea towel for a quick sweet treat. Now's the best time. Once again, here's the
Look, what is it? What is it? Look, what is it?
A kneecap.
No! What is my whole entire thing? What is it?
Oh, an arm.
Oh my god!
She's making this password impossible.
Look! What is it? Mama, what is it? That I walk on, that I used to
Oh, your shoes. But your legs
No,
aren't
your
above your eyes.
legs! It's your legs!
But your legs aren't above your eyes.
Your what?
My legs are not above his eyes. That's them upside down.
We're done with the eyes!
Are we done with the eyes?
Yeah, we're not on the...
Alright, well, if we're done with the eyes, then we can't see. Eye.
Bruh! Eyes?
Well, if we're done with the eyes, then we can't see.
Yeah!
I don't see it. Eyes.
What do you do to grab stuff? God!
Oh my god.
Or you can use your toes to grab stuff.
No! What is this?
No, finger.
No!
We are inching towards the ride. And when I say inching, I really mean it. It has slowed down the last 20 minutes. I don't remember Splash being this slow, but it is opening day, so it is what it is.
Look here. You add it. Yeah, I'll add it to my pass. No, we're talking about the premium pass.
Oh, heck no.
No, it goes over there. Add it to my pass. Yes. When it first came out, I thought that was only right here.
There we go, Tiana's kitchen. All right, well, it's taking off now. The minute I complained, they heard me. Of course, it would have been nice to just sit there for a minute and check out Tiana's kitchen, but I'll take it.
No, it's for this card. taverns. I think got final turn. It is warm. I feel the warmth.
Look, we could exit right now. Just go straight through there.
Yeah.
Yay or nay?
Yeah, the phalanges. The phalanges are going to make this thing up. This is a boy.
No, it's not a finger.
No, technically it's not a phalange. Metacarpals, right?
I have honestly not seen this many freaking ponchos in a long time.
Kitty? Like Sully? SB5? That sounds like Star Trek. That was a Roblox?
So that's a Roblox children.
Not a Roblox boyfriend. What? You said you have a boyfriend?
No!
Is that what she said?
No, I'm Roblox. I'm Roblox.
Oh, I thought you said I have a boyfriend. You had a friend, an online friend. So I heard her say, I have a boyfriend. I heard her say that.
I mean, so she's not.
Just believe everything I say. Don't worry about anybody else.
Oh, that was her foot. Oh, now you're with him.
See? Because I'm right on everything. Everything I say is.
Let's do the bus.
So we gotta follow Pat too.
High five.
Gotta tag her later.
Let's check it the whole time. Yeah!
We're getting close.
Okay, you go ahead.
Just so you guys know, I am wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts.
We'll put Noel on the front. We'll put Noel on the front. Hey, Dad. 9. 9 or 9? 9 everywhere. Yeah, they do. Everywhere. Everywhere. They're hidden. They don't want you to know.
There we go. You can see down here. right. Guess we're gonna take it off the charger. Alright guys, we're back in the stabilized zone.
You'll see me. Please keep your hands on speed and legs inside the vehicle. Remain seated and supervised as you turn in. Let the pit stops roll.
I really hope we don't get their log.
¿Cómo están, amigos? Por su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuídense. Y vengan, amigos. ¿Cómo están, amigos? Por su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Okay, now we're almost there. Yeah, you want to see? All right, you had 2 seconds of hell. I'm looking for the front row.
Good, it's in row 1.
Row 1? Okay. And we're in. Front row, front row. We're gonna get wet. And we left the Scream Zone behind. Oh shit, I just remembered what I had in my pocket. Yeah, yep.
Make sure you're behind that yellow line.
Yep. This one's too close. All right. There we go, guys. Oh. We are in the front. And let me tell you guys, it is tight in the front. My bag's gonna get wet. That's what I'm more worried about right now. I'm gonna need a can opener to get out of here, guys. Oh! And you feel all the little bumps in the front, man. Like, literally. Whoa! I know, my bag needed a poncho more than I did. Oh! Okay, here we go.
Look at all these beautiful faces. Let's join loose up ahead.
Whoa! Man, and I'm not exactly a feather, so this vlog may sink.
You calling on musicians? Man, it's hard to find a band in the dark. I don't see any musicians around here.
You don't? Well, that's all right, Louis. We're just hitting our stride.
All right, here we go. Drop number 1.
Looking for musicians? You don't have far to go. Tell the people how to go.
Hold on to your hats. Woo! Woo! Man, my bag's already wet. Here we go.
Tiana wasn't get y'all. This man she found can play. Hallelujah.
They can play. No they show.
This is Raw Rock Band Jam.
All right, here comes the dipsy-doo. This isn't a drop, this is a dipsy-doo.
They sure can play, but we gotta keep searching high and low. How long can I go?
Here we go, guys. We're gonna get wet.
Time to get tiny, tiny, tiny.
Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my!
Y'all small as frogs.
Been there, done that. But you found the sound, I was crazy.
Get your big again. Cause the bigger you are, the bigger the splash you'll make in the pond.
Let's go, Mama Odie.
Now let's get you to the party. You'll get there in no time. Guilty.
Okay, guys, this is it. Look at the moon. Here we go. We're gonna get wet. Oh. 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 Okay. That wasn't so bad, the last one, but that second one killed us. Yeah, let's go to the party. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm wearing shorts, that's all I gotta say. Oh, cool, waterfall. Hold on, guys. Here comes the froggies.
What a night. Tiana sure knows how to make a party special. Yes, fill it up with special people like you.
Welcome back, buddies. You're almost there. Get it?
Yeah, they fixed the ceiling. So last time I rode it, the ceiling behind us was like leaking. So you had a little bit of extra wetness when you left too. That was left over from Splash Mountain. Yeah, it was pretty great. Riding in the front is definitely a different experience. I'm wet. That's all I gotta say. Right. Now I gotta somehow get out of this thing. Alright. Oh, squish, squish. Woo. I can get off and wring my bag out. I don't know. I hope you guys got to. I hope it came out good on your end. I got this waterproof case so I could use my good phone, but whew, it's a little chilly now too, but it kind of feels good. We had a great time. All right, thank you. I know the picture is going to be bad because I was trying to get a hold of my gimbal, so it's not going to be too epic. See if we see our log. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I looked like I peed my pants. That's what it looked like. Oh, they got the car here too. Check it out. When we came, this wasn't on. Oh, sorry. When we got here, the car was unraveled. They still had it covered. Yeah, remember that, Raina? We were staring at this for a while. We were like, I wonder what's under there. We thought they were going to drive it around or something. All right. Got wet. We're wet. We got soggy bottom. I got to check my bag. My bag feels like it's heavier than when I first got on that ride. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's a spot to sit over here. Let's go over here. I definitely need to get a, I was going to say Splash, but Tiana's kit. So I can, like, have plastic over everything, you know? You know what's funny is I don't feel that bad. I'm in shorts, so I think it's really bad when you have the extra pant legs on. And it's actually not that cold. It actually kind of feels good. All right, we got benches. Now we're talking. All right, you guys, stare at the Christmas lights for a sec while I check out my bag. Here, I'll move to the end, so. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but I could use something to dry us off here. And actually, I don't feel that bad because like the wind, the air is kind of flowing through and drying me off already. Even my socks don't feel that bad. But I felt it going in. You know that feeling when you get on this ride and the water flows down into the log and it seems like it just goes straight into your shoes and your socks. It's crazy, but it's a thing, you know. So we're feeling pretty good. I feel good, man. I'm glad we were able to get on it today. He's gonna go in front of Haunted, hang out in front of Haunted. Check out this moon too. We got a huge moon over here. Through the trees you can kind of see it. And then we'll try and get on, see if we can dry off over on the train for a little bit. Make our way to the front of the park and then see what's going on. I'm not sure what we're gonna do tonight, but I definitely have my tripod if we want to go in front of the castle, but I bet that's kind of filling up by now. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, it's already 5:30. We're like about an hour too late to be hanging out in front of the castle.
Pretty sure no.
Zestfully clean. There we go. See the front here while everyone goes down the front, their final drop. See if we can catch a few people come down the hill. It's going a little closer. I don't know what that guy said. I know, I wish they had the fireflies like they had in the conceptual art. That would be cool if they had that out here. But I mean, I'm sure maintenance on that would be, you know, insane. All right, guys, let's go check out Haunted. See what Haunted looks like at night. All right, Haunted it is. And just like that, we're in a whole new feels. We got our friend the moon over here. Check that out. It's actually too bright for my camera right now. There you go. Yeah, Haunted is one of those rides, or the music is really infectious. Alright guys, let's see. See if we can catch that train. Head to the front of the park. Maybe I'll get something to drink. Hold on. Where's my... Hold on, let me get my payment. I don't know what I did with it. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, I can feel it. All right. Okay. Now I can buy stuff. Hi, can you get a water and a Coke? Thank you. Have a good day. All right. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh wow. Let's get organized.
Yes. I believe those ones.
All right. As I step on my shoelace. So I haven't seen this yet, this wall here. It's like, I guess this is supposed to replace the old thing they had here, which was like a centerpiece kind of fountain looking thing, if I remember right. I don't remember exactly, even though I've been through here so many times. Usually used to come like through this area just to kind of chill out and get away. It's kind of a peaceful spot where people didn't come by too much, but not anymore. This is now like a pathway. And here's Tiana's right here, the foods, or Tiana's Palace? Yeah, Tiana's Palace. And now, remember they used to have the popcorn cart like right over here? Or maybe it was over here on the other side of the tree. So now it's over here, over by the train. Which is kind of cool, I think. I think this is a better spot for it. Plus it also kind of gives a little bit of attraction to the train itself, so I think that's good. Oh, what am I doing? We're boarding. If they let us board. Oh, it's like everyone wants to ride the train over here now. Man, this is kind of busy. I think I'm gonna pass on the train. This is a lot of people. Probably about at least one train, if not two trains, which just means it's 15 minutes. No, I'm not. Go ahead. So we'll pass on the train for now, even though we really want to ride it. We'll catch it tonight. Yeah, after Phantasmic, I'm pretty sure it's going to be easier to ride the train. But, yeah, and that's the thing is everybody's going to flood after fireworks and Phantasmic over to Small World tonight and then empty out of the park. At least that's how I view it, but because you can't ride Tiana's, and even if you could, you have to be brave enough to ride it at night in the cold. So that leaves Pirates, and if Haunted isn't virtual queue, so kind of cuts people off a little bit there. Fantasyland will be popping, I'm sure. Space, but I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's go take a look at and see where everyone's popping down for the fireworks.
Okay? We'll have time for both.
Ooh, I smell like hot dogs over there. I smell like hot dogs. Kind of like when you cook hot dogs on the stove. That's what it smells like over there.
I hope so! Stop! Stop!
Okay, now it's getting a little chilly. Well, let's go take a look at the castle. Castle's all done up now too. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's not that bad, as we say. Oh, people are camping, that's for sure. Let's see who's camping up front already. Oh, did they? I didn't know that. I didn't know there was specialty Dole Whip. They had one, I forget what it was. I think it was throwback night. I can't remember what it was, like a fruit punch Dole Whip or something like that. Damn, that was super good. I dream of that. Fruit punch Dole Whip, or whatever it was. I'm not even saying it was fruit punch Dole Whip, but that's what it reminded me of. Let's go up here.
Oh.
There's a lot of handicap things over there. I don't want to squeeze in between all those. Plus, it's a squeeze in for 3 hours or 4 hours. I don't really want to squeeze in for 4 hours tonight. That's like, nah. We've done it before. But we're gonna come back and do this fireworks one night, but not tonight. Tonight may not even have fireworks for all we know. It's feeling kind of breezy and the weather's kind of crummy, so being as that is, it could end up being a really crummy night for fireworks. We'll see. Usually they push to get them in, but I don't know. Who knows? I know, right? Maybe we should try and go get a small world in while all this nonsense is going on over there. That parade's gonna kill it. So let's go get one in. See, or try. Raina, what's this wait on Small World right now? Excuse me, guys.
Castle, it's the most beautiful.
Yeah, I know we won't get wet on Small World. I know that much. But I don't know if the wait's too long. Let's go ahead and check, see what's going on.
Standing where you are, facing forward at all times. Stand, please, and raise your shoulders and enjoy a ride around the kingdom.
Small World's like almost an hour. It's probably not that long, but what a bummer. I really don't want to wait an hour. It's gonna be even longer in like the next 20 minutes when they let out of the fantasy parade. Yeah. Yeah, hold on a sec. What you need me to take? Just a view?
Yeah, like a background.
Okay. This way, not sideways, right? Okay, alright. Go ahead. Ah. I don't know you.
Don't mind.
No worries. I know, I was trying to get exposure.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then this way? Hold on. I don't like that. I got a couple for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Had to help someone take a picture. I don't know what I was pointing at with my camera, but I was helping that guy get a shot behind the carousel. But I was trying to get the whole carousel in, but the light was like dimming on his face, so it looked dark. So I was fiddling with that for a minute. Now where are we going? I don't know where we're going. Maybe we'll just go over to Small World and look at the Small World. Or maybe we'll track somebody down. Let's see if I can track Jordan down. I haven't seen him in a while. Hold on, I gotta do something here.
I still have that $50 gift card.
All right, let's go this way. No, we'll get snacks later. I had a Plaza Inn chicken, so I'm good for the night. While the first parade was running, I grabbed Plaza Inn while nobody was there. Pro tip, if you're ever hungry around 3 o'clock, that's the best time to go to Plaza Inn, because by 5:30, that place gets crowded. If you're not in there by 4:30, you're in a big line. So you always got to plan like half an hour, 45 ahead for food. Best way to go. Oh shoot! It's coming this way, look. I should have been on it. I would have gotten ahead of it. No one's stopping. Man, I have no idea where we're going. We're just going into a big blob of people right now. But look at how pretty this is.
Stop. To your right-hand side for all lands and attractions.
I mean, shoot. Let's go this way.
No pasa por aquí, pasa por allá. Es que cierra
If you
allá.
want to enter, just head to the other side for me, please.
What other side?
¿Eso hacia abajo?
It's gonna stop in there.
We'll come back to slower.
There we go, guys.
Callie, you stay with your sisters. Emma? Emma, you're in charge of Callie.
This is like bedlam over here. Like, there's just a sea of people in front of Small World right now. Like on the other side of the toy shop. That is just insanity. They keep telling people to not to stop walking, but it's like you can't like not stop or not keep going. You know, you're just in like you're flowing down the river, and if something stops you, so be it. So there's no point in even telling people to keep going or stop or anything. But it is what it is. Let's go over here. See if they get mad at us for this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon? Excuse me.
After this,
Comes the train. And there's the moon. Let's go here.
Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Junior? How you doing, man? We found a spot that isn't so crazy, man. On the other side of hold on, I'll show you in a sec. On the other side of this building right here, Junior, it's like insanity, zombie horde of people, HHN, freaking opening night zombie horde. So I found a spot over here where there's nobody. Except it's Christmas zombie families. Still want to bring my Chucky doll on here. I wish I could come on here with like a few people and with Chucky dolls and ride this thing. And then have Villain on the bridge over here taking pictures of us right here. As we turn the Chucky doll on. Anyway, it's supposed to be Christmas, so I'll stop talking about stuff like that. Yeah, if you can come like on a night, you know, when it's not so crowded. I mean, that's hard to say, but definitely think it's fun, you know. Good vibe. Yeah, so right now on the other side of that building, the parade's just going through. So that's why it's all crazy over here right now. I just got done riding Tiana's. I just totally got drenched. I put shorts on so I wouldn't like have to walk around in wet pants all day. And that worked good. October 46. I like that.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock. And you
Let me know when Junior, let me know when it's what would that be? October October 400 and something. Well, it was like October 407 probably. I think that would be like night one for Horror Nights 2025. Or maybe I'm too. My math is off. I think it's like 375 or something like that. 376. Dude, imagine what Disney could do with like horror on their budgets. Yeah, they were doing that over here. I know. There's nowhere to move. It's like when they say that, it's like my natural reaction is to slow down, stop, look behind me. I can't believe this ride is 50 minutes and look at how many empty boats there are. That's ridiculous. Did it break down or what? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're still going. There's like probably, I'm going to guess at least 10 empty boats coming. Sir. Like you could cut the sir out. That's the nicest way I can say that. Yeah, I know. You're so respected. they all call you sir over there, Junior. Well, you know, in the future, Elon will just have a robot that tell us to keep moving, you know? Sir. I know. Like you say sir, it makes you feel like you're like over the hill. I know. John should do a Terminator 2 house, man. I mean, he did Aliens, so why not do a Terminator 2 house? Rise of the Robots. Skynet comes and takes over Horror Nights. You could have a Skynet Terminator 2 Terror Tram. That would be a serious budget though for a Terminator 2 Terror Tram. Can you imagine? Like lasers and stuff, kind of like what they got with the Waterworld show or the Purge show. They hire a bunch of scare actors to look like the T-1000, or whatever it was, the one that the one Terminator that looked like a cop in Terminator 2. Junior, you got to make a calendar. You got to make a calendar of that. Have a bunch of pictures that you took at Horror Nights on there. Like a desk calendar. I don't know what happened, man, but this ride nobody is getting on anymore. Something oh, they're boarding now. You can see people boarding over there. Yeah, Junior, straight to Creep IE. Man, you know, I hate to kind of bore. I mean, this is a great view. I hate to bore everybody with the same view, but if I go out there, we're going to be staring at the back of people's heads. So this is as good as we can do right now. It's not a bad view, though. At all. Dude, I wish I had this on my front lawn, man. But then, even though I live in a pretty good neighborhood, I know people would come by and steal all this crap. Somebody would truck their delinquent kids in to rip me off. Oh man. You just gotta make it your Christmas, Junior. You gotta put like Jason with like a scarf. and a Santa hat. I don't, you know, one year my dad, he put, we had those laser lights that kind of like, you know, they have like a lawn stake or whatever, and you stick them in, and somebody ripped them off, right? So he bought them again, but he anchored them in, dude. He anchored them into the ground with like cement and everything, and like this heavy duty cable, and some mother trucker came by and he had like those cable snips and snipped them and still took them. He was like, "That's it. I just take my stuff in every night." Like, how screwed up is that? Like, we live in a pretty good, my parents live in a pretty good neighborhood, you know. But there's just, you know, people scout that out and they just go for it. Like, even if you have the cameras and everything, they don't care, and the cops don't care because they know they'll never find them. You literally need like laser sights with like with like guns, sentry units that fire upon anybody who like pulls anything off your yard. It's horrible. Your neighborhood doesn't look too bad, but every neighborhood has a good and a bad side. Even Beverly Hills. That's good. We used to have some local nincompoops in the area. It's funny though, like the local nincompoops, they grow up, and like those were the bad dudes, like when you were growing up, and they grow up and they have kids, and now they're like part of the like community watch and all that stuff. And you're like, this is weird, man. These are the guys the cops were knocking on their doors, and now they've had kids, and now they're like they matured, you know, to the point where now they're like, oh, that was wrong. Yeah, that train's cool. I love seeing the train come through here. I almost think it would be cooler if they put Christmas lights on the train too. That would be like super awesome.
That's what you were doing? Yes.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready for him to call me Four Eyes like he did 2 years ago. Or no, he called me Poindexter. Hey, what happened? Villain denied his phone call? How did that work? Like the Grinch is on Villain's freaking contacts list? Is that what's going on? That would be my new message on my answering machine. Whatever the Grinch said on my answering machine. That's funny. He just pushed cancel. Yeah, we got the train. Train incoming. There's a lot of trains, man. We just had a train like 3 minutes ago. The Grinch be Grinchin'. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I heard he has a heart 2 sizes, or 10, or how many sizes too small?
Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示がなされるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。
Yeah, this is what we need over at Universal, Junior. We need some Christmas lights like this, man. Are they gonna like extend the opening too, since they're moving the security to like basically the parking garages? Yeah. Hey, Junior, I saw The Substance the other night. That was pretty good, man. It's funny how you take me to a Christmas thing and it gets me fired up for Halloween.
Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
To where? Reign of Terror? Is that what you're talking about?
Thank you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Every day is Halloween.
Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga.
Yeah, so do a lot of urban neighborhoods. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Let's see what we got here. It's still like super, it's starting to thin out a little bit with the crowds over here. Believe it or not, that's like regular compared to what it was like 20 minutes ago. I mean, there's a sea of people. Oh, you're trying to get the perfect shot. Okay. This has become like a picture taking spot, so. Who's Michael Scott, Raina? Who's that? Is that a movie? Actor in a movie? I don't think they'll let me on the bridge. Let's go see if they'll let me on the bridge. Excuse me. Excuse me. If they do, it'll be pretty cool. See if they kick me off. Ah, here we go. It's a little bit different. Oh, The Office. I haven't seen enough of that. Some people really like that. I was never a huge fan of it, but I do see it is kind of funny sometimes, but for whatever reason it never got me like other people. Someone was showing me one where they were like jumping on all the furniture or something. I forgot what they're trying not to touch the floor or something. That's cool. I don't think I really have like a franchise show that was like that was my go-to. Like at least not for a while. There was a show like not long ago called Brain Dead. It was about these it took place in Washington D.C. and this was like a comedy, a black comedy, and it was where these alien like bugs infected the earth in Washington and crawled into people's heads, all the politicians' heads, and it made them act all wacky. And that's why we're in the world that we live in right now. And it's funny because when it came out, it was right before the 2016 election. So it was like, holy crap, all this shit was foreshadowed in that show. Oh, how's that fight going? I saw this meme earlier today. I was talking to somebody about it. I think I was talking to Raina, actually. I was talking to Cordy. They showed Tyson and then whoever that guy is fighting. And then they showed Mike Tyson Punch-Out from NES, the video game. And they showed Mike Tyson from that. And then they showed a picture of the other guy, and then below it they had Glass Joe. I was dying, dude. We used to play the heck out of that game, Mike Tyson Punch-Out on 8-bit NES back in the day. And then it was like Super Punch-Out. You played Little Mac.
Not your school box. That's what's fun.
You're trying to get a star or whatever, so you could knock out Tyson or whatever. You give him the uppercut or whatever. Oh, is it? Shoot. There's like a lot of people up here right now. Probably that's why. It's kind of a bad spot, like for internet, I guess. I need to get on that AT&T one. I'm on Verizon. Oh, check it out. They're opening up the box right here. Hold on.
So you can play with Visa all day.
You pay for it. Or do you have to pay for that, or it just comes with your Netflix? Oh, that's good. It's not like when he fought like all those ham and eggers back in the day, and you and your bros had to put down like a case of, everyone had to bring like a 6-pack to cover the fee of the pay-per-view. Where? At the fight? They made him show up so they could promote the show, huh? Who, Miguel and Robbie? Or Danny and freaking dang it, can't think of his name right now. William Zabka's character, I can't think of him right now. Johnny. Oh, does it come out tomorrow? I forgot. I saw the first 6 of the last one. That's kind of hilarious. Like in a dumb, ironic way. Oh, 5 episodes. Yeah, I guess that finishes it off. I still think the first season was the best one because it was like all about the kids and they were all kind of goofy. And then they got kind of cool and it kind of, I don't know, it wasn't like as authentic, I thought, after that. It was just like, after that, it was just like, get to the end of the season where there's a big fight, you know. But it was still pretty good. It was still pretty good. Oh, they're really stretching this thing out. The final will be in January. Like right on the Super Bowl. They're going to pump it up on the Super Bowl, aren't they? Dude, there is still a grip of people at this place. Look at this. Hold on. Look at the mass of humanity over there. Oh shit. Man, really snooze you lose over here, man. I moved for 2 seconds, everyone took my spot. Yeah, man. I'm lucky I'm here, man. Over there, it's like bumper to bumper, man. I might just hang here for fireworks. Everyone's gonna camp on that castle. They're already out there. I saw all these like those handicap things, the scooters and the other stuff. I was like, man, I'm out. Oh, what's up, Nessa? How you doing? How long did it take you to ride it?
An hour?
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I've been standing right here for an hour.
You didn't want to go on it?
I didn't want to wait in the line and stare at the back of everyone's head.
Did you go on Tianas?
Yeah, yeah, I'm still wet.
Soaked?
I was in the front row.
Oh no. You asked for the front row?
Oh, heck yeah. I have my jacket on. This is kind of
I
wet.
went over there to use Philly's Cube. I looked at the line. No.
It was long today. It was like an hour.
Yes, it was an hour.
It because it normally when it comes around that one spot where it comes to the front and you go up the stairs, it just goes straight up the stairs. It went straight and wrapped around twice and then went back up the stairs.
See, no, I didn't want to do all that.
And then I think lightning lanes too.
I
Like,
told them I can't do the stairs.
oh yeah. Well, they have a like an ADA line. You should have told them. They probably would have let you through there.
Yeah.
Like kind of where the old Singer Rider is. I think they let some people for Magic Keys. They let them go through there because they couldn't do the stairs.
I hate stairs.
You should have told them. Next time. I know. So what are you doing next? What do you got going on tonight?
I was nothing.
Have you seen Jordan?
I did. You want to talk about that right now?
Oh, I don't know the
He's
Cheeseman.
upset with me.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
He's so upset
I'm not
with
in that world.
I don't know why he's upset with me.
Why? Well, he's got a girlfriend. Why is he upset with you? Hold on, wait. Now we both got to do this? Damn it. Hold on, guys.
He's
All right, Chisme's over. We're back.
I'm back. No, I had to tell the story.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've been by myself because I just left the other person alone.
Oh, okay. Did you do the parades?
I did that earlier, but I streamed it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So it was on YouTube.
All right, you're covering your bases.
Yeah, I got YouTube now. I got TikTok.
Yeah, I got here. I was like, damn, I'm hungry. First thing I did was get food, and then
What
the
did
parade
you
went
eat?
through. The Plaza Inn, because
We had the plaza too.
they gave me extra. Do they give you 3 pieces of chicken now?
Yes, they always do.
Oh, I
They
didn't.
give
I
you,
thought they gave you 2.
A breast, a thigh, and a wing.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And I tried this potato right here. Bomb.
Where?
The Troubadour?
Troubadour?
Troubadour? Yeah.
Where's that?
The one right here.
Oh, back here?
Yes, by the theater.
Oh, okay. The Fantasyland Theater or the Fantasy
They have a
Theater?
steak one.
I didn't know they had anything for
They
food.
have a turkey cranberry one.
They got food back there?
Yes. That potato was on fire. Like,
Okay. I didn't know they had food back there. That's a good spot for it, actually.
Yeah, they have.
We used to go there for the. This is gonna show my age. When they had freaking, what was it? That dance thing. I forget what it was. I can't remember the damn
They're
name.
doing good things back there, but it's closed now. But
Oh, yeah.
the theater.
Yeah.
Santa's back there.
Santa's back
It's kind of
there?
like the Pixar Fest thingy, but with Christmas characters.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bring my kids next week to that.
Oh, that's cool. That's something different. I didn't know they were doing that.
I'm still here with Brian. I had to tell him the cheese bit.
Yeah.
Still here? Where are you at? I'm still
Who are you talking to?
Eric?
Oh, Eric. Hey, are we gonna get fireworks tonight, Eric?
I think we are. I think I should stay and stream on YouTube. It's Brian, not Brian. Brian. It's, there was a, I think she's
He knows who I am.
my friend.
Oh, good night, Raina. Have a good night. Hopefully I'll be here next week. I'll see you if you come by. Oh man.
Run into anybody yet?
I saw Cordy, and then
I see Courtney.
she's around. She's floating around. She'll be here till close.
I want to stay till close.
Who else did I see? Did I see anybody else? I don't think I saw anybody. Oh, Coda. Coda was here. I don't really know him very well, but he was here.
Cast member is windy up there right now. It's not even windy. Yeah, my daughters love Courtney. It's
And
not
then,
even windy. What are you talking about?
Although I didn't see Jordan, I talked to him on his stream, but that's it. Everyone I think had to work today and said we'll just be here later
Yeah.
or tomorrow.
Well, Kalia just got here. Kalia and I.
Oh, Kalia and Ivan.
Where are you at? I might as
I
well.
think Chris is supposed to show up, I think. Oh, you're still here. I thought you were going to bed. Raina, that sucks you couldn't get a spot for the
He
weekend.
says there's not going to be fireworks. Do you think it's going to be fireworks?
I don't know. It's questionable.
You got told by the cast member
He said there is or there isn't?
you're about to be on an action. How did you get in a virtual queue for that? Is it open to go in? I guess I'm going to go back.
Virtual queues still for Haunted?
Yeah.
I'll wait till tonight.
No, you didn't, because that's why you couldn't get the queue earlier. Just kidding. I just went by myself. I was hoping I run into Jordan so he could see that, but I swear, I think I had a
Damn.
I didn't know I had a boyfriend.
It's like boredom cheese man. Like, oh man, I don't know what to say to this. I don't know what to talk about. I'll just make some shit up. I'll just start some shit.
Why couldn't you hang out with Ivan? I want to see them before I leave them. Yeah, they just got here.
Where's Philly at? I haven't seen him in a
left
while.
earlier.
Oh, he did already?
Yeah, his better half got sick. All right.
Oh.
Where are you gonna head, Brian?
I don't know. I was gonna ride this, but this is like probably a nightmare. I don't know. You want to walk around?
Sure.
Let's go. I think the coast is clear.
Maybe it will be okay if I walk with Brian. I won't get in trouble.
Maybe. I'm right here. This way? I guess so.
That ride.
Yeah, that was my sanctuary for the last hour. It was madness over here. Did you see the craziness over
I
here?
didn't. I walked into it. And I was able to just get straight on the ride.
Oh, dang. Oh, do you have a lightning lane or something?
No.
Okay.
I walked into madness.
Oh, got it. Raina, no, not right now. We're waiting till they stop virtual queue because I don't have a virtual queue. But I will try to get on it later. Hopefully I can. You should. Today I went to go say to Becky and hi to Becky and Eli.
I seen them earlier.
I went to go say hi and I tapped him on the shoulder and I said, all right, I'll talk to you later. And I started to turn back and I ran into this dude and he got all mad at me. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. It was funny at the time, but all right. No, I definitely want to get on it, Raina. We will.
You've been here since earlier?
Like around what time I get here? Like around noon. I didn't get here in the morning. I was gonna, and then I was like, no, I ain't gonna make it. Oh.
Right, fans? See you later.
It's like a heart off. Yeah, that always works. Oh yeah.
They're like.
Did you watch the first grade?
No, not really. Like the first 10 minutes or 2 minutes. I went to my locker because I had virtual queue for Tianas. And I went to get my jacket and switch out my pants for shorts. And when I got back, it was broke down again. So I had to wait a little longer. It's like, it's funny because you're like, that ride was down like over a year and they couldn't fix it so that it wouldn't break down all the time. What a shame. Yeah. Even in the cold. And last year, or last time when it was open around this time, nobody was on that ride. Somebody wanted to ride that thing. It is pretty cool. Have you ridden it yet?
No.
Oh, okay. It's pretty awesome.
I mean, I've seen videos. I only like the engine part.
It goes by kind of fast at the end, and that's what we're like complaining about. All right.
Yes, Christmas is upon us for the sweaters every turn. I will not use the adjective that starts with the letter U. Take care, my friend.
Have a good night. Merry Christmas. I'm trying to think of adjectives that start with the letter U now. I don't know what he's talking about. I was gonna say up yours. I don't know what he's because it was. I'm assuming it's something like not good. That guy was upbeat, but he was like an upbeat, kind of slightly disgruntled. Man. Yeah, I talked to April. She's not coming this weekend. Their tumblers? Their outfits or whatever?
No, Mama Bear had ordered some stuff, I guess.
Oh. We going the right way? I forget where the heck we're going.
I don't even know where we're going, Greg.
I thought we were going like towards New Orleans Square. Did we miss it? We go in a circle? No, we're over here by Big Thunder. It's been a while since I've been here. I'm used to like Horror Nights or Scary Farm. Where's the escalators to the lower lot?
How was Halloween Horror Nights?
It was a lot of fun. We went a lot of times, but kind of a slightly down year, I think. Yeah, it was better this year, that's for sure. The 2 new houses, and just like because there's more to do in the park, I think, without having to like go up 10 flights of stairs and all that noise. And then they even added character meet and greets this year. So they had like the Green Witch, Sarah Marshall, and the Bride. Certain times they would be out in the front of the park, in front of that like facade when you walk in, and you could take pictures with them.
That's good.
Yeah. So
It's better with more interaction.
yeah, I think so too. No clue. I didn't even know there was a fight until like yesterday. I mean, my attention to that boxing thing is long gone.
Really?
I mean, that was back in my 30s.
Well, it is for me long gone, but it's the fact that Mike Tyson is like almost 60 years old.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know who he's fighting.
He's like a 28-year-old.
Does he need the money? I mean, what is this about? He just wants the exercise. What the hell? I mean, like, if it was me, I'd be like, hell no. Then again, boxers never want to quit, man. Muhammad Ali and all those super fights in the 70s. One too many fights. That's for sure.
It's just crowded.
Back on this side. Check it out. This the mansion from across the water over there. It's the mansion. It's all lit up.
Airfare would cost these places, like make it worth your while,
Whoa, it's getting crazy. Yeah, it is a little bit. What Eric say? No fireworks tonight? Yeah. Well, if he says no and they happen, then we know it's the opposite of what he says, right?
Where are you?
Who's over here? No. Tianas. Oh.
So, my boarding group.
For Tianas? Oh, shit. Oops, sorry.
Pass to get you in too.
Oh, shoot.
I screenshotted it.
Yeah, it should work if he hasn't used it.
No, he hasn't. He left early.
We can ride again. We can get wet again.
I don't want to get wet.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm riding the front again.
I'm not down to get wet.
Woo! I got drenched. My bag got more drenched than I did, though. Yeah, because I didn't know that front spot is so tight, man. It's like made for like a little kid. I don't know how Philly gets in there. He had that one shot of him going down, splash in the front.
So I have. This was for earlier, but I haven't scanned it yet.
Oh, it might still work. It was. It didn't even. They didn't even start taking them until like 2 o'clock. I don't think. Like they went 1 through 8, and it didn't go past 8 until like 1:32.
Sure, at least I am.
extend that?
84 now.
Wow, 84. We're at groups 74 to 84 for Tianas. Oh, she had mine.
You all ready to go? Have those barcodes out ready. Everybody, barcodes out ready, please.
We might be getting on this again, guys.
They would scan them right there.
No, it's over here. It's like right here. It's on the other side of the sign. Or at least that's what it was earlier. Maybe they moved it up further. I have a double Tiana today.